The year is 2301, and Ben Reich has problems. His massive corporation is losing ground to the rival De Courtney cartel, and he can't sleep because his dreams are menaced by a faceless man. Convinced his psychological turmoil and his business problems are related, Ben even allows for the possibility of a merger with his hated rival. When the offer is turned down, he believes he has only one recourse: kill De Courtney. Because of the telepaths called peepers who work with the police force, no one has successfully committed a murder in decades. Not seeing any alternatives, Ben embarks on a clandestine mission to kill his business rival at an upcoming party, even though his best plan will still put him in the crosshairs of the powerful telepathic detective, Lincoln Powell. The Demolished Man is a science fiction crime novel where the majority of the story is a tense, complex game of cat and mouse between a killer and the powerful mind-reading forces of the state. It moves fast while also revealing an incredibly cogent, futuristic setting that feels real and lived in and is terrifying in its implications. It won the first Hugo Award in 1953, and I think the book largely holds up today. It's not obvious at first, but the setting of The Demolished Man is a dystopia. There is extreme wealth inequality. Parts of the justice system are controlled by artificial intelligence. And of course, telepaths who can read and manipulate the thoughts of others are slowly ascending to social dominance and aim for control through a eugenics program. There is a sort of social stability, but at what cost? Like Dave Mustaine of Megadeth says, peace sells, but who's buying? Basic freedoms and elements of human nature are restricted or curtailed through psychic surveillance that would make Big Brother envious. Even at the individual level, the characters are all bad in their own ways. I find the story stressful and conflicting because I don't want to see a billionaire dirtbag get away with murder. But I also detest the repulsive, paternalistic society of the setting so much that I don't want the people representing it to win either. For me, this setup created a pretty good reading experience. The novel brought to my mind Minority Report and other stories by Philip K. Dick that lean into the distrust and paranoia concerning institutions that can control and limit human life. Also, the telepaths reminded me, and not by coincidence, of the Psi-Corps from Babylon 5. J. Michael Straczynski clearly had the Demolished Man in mind because in that amazing science fiction television series, one of the telepathic antagonists, played by Walter Koenig, is named Alfred Bester. But what do you, the audience at home, think? Are you familiar with The Demolished Man? What about other novels by Bester? How do you think this book compares to his other works like The Star's My Destination? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my peculiar notions. If you appreciate this channel and want to support it, you know what to do. You can also take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel of another YouTube creator you enjoy, where the algorithm will demolish them all. Until next time, read some good science fiction. Live and be well.